Blessed be all of my Aquarius people out there, sun, moon, and rising. It's time to have a look and see just what's going on when it comes to your weekly astrological and tarot card forecasts for the week starting February 27th, 2025. And just a quick reminder for everybody out there, if you ever want to get a personal reading with me, you just need to go on ahead to my website. It's integrativemysticism.com, or you can follow the links in the down bar below. So what's going on when it comes to your week and your astrology weather? Well, on the 27th, we've got this brilliant new moon in Pisces, your second house of income, employment, and security. And this could be opening up some kind of important new chapter in a professional or financial matter, something that could actually be a very important spruce up. A new beginning here could indicate a new role, a new job, or possibly just simply the evolution or a new chapter opening for an income avenue that will yield good results as we go through this next 2 weeks. But again, a commitment will be asked of you. Now, on the 1st, we've got Venus, turning retrograde in Aries. And it's no secret, I hate this retrograde. I hate everything about it, and I hate everything it's all about. And with Venus retrograde in Aries, this is going to be running through your third house of communications, pacts, promises, commitments, and contracts from the 1st through the 27th. You need to be very careful during a Venus retrograde with how you vet people, especially in this area and especially around situations where you might be using go-betweens, your network, or third parties to get things done. Because wherever Venus retrograde goes, well, challenges of deception, fakeness, and reactionary emotional drama can sometimes follow. And we have to be careful during this time to make sure that we are not allowing that to have any kind of existence, right, where we want things to be well taken care of. Sometimes this puts us on guard to, again, remember that appearances and presentations are not where it's at. Look at things based on their performance and their intelligence, not the aesthetic. Look for authenticity. So that is what we've got for your astrology and the weather. Let's have a look and see what's going on with your tarot and the traffic. All right, Aquarius, here is your tarot traffic. And this week for your big spiritual theme, your big focus, you've got the Knight of Pentacles reversed. And the Knight of Pentacles reversed is one of those cards that can show up with kind of a lot of good, but also a need for caution while we go through that good. Because the Knight of Pentacles reversed is the card of prosperity. It is also a card of great news as far as being able to maybe accelerate progress with something that we are looking to attain or grow into. And this week could be very busy and rife with opportunities for you to make a lot of important good scores. However, with the Knight of Pentacles reversed, we also have to be careful about making sure that we are also looking out for ourselves this week. Sometimes this card can show up where we might be having too many other people or too many things attached to other people or too many things dependent on other people in order to go forward. And so you also got to make sure not only are you keeping balance so you don't become, maybe too entrenched in a lot of extra busyness, but also at the same time, you're looking out for you. For your Earth sector, when it comes to your work, job, and finances, you've got the Three of Swords upright. And there could be something coming up here this week where you may have to make a difficult decision or a decision that's hard for you to make, that could also maybe make somebody else unhappy. But again, in the spirit of what we saw with the Knight of Pentacles reversed, it might be something that you have to do to look out for you and yours. With the Three of Swords, this could be something coming up around a financial, family, or work matter, or a situation where you have to make a call that is not going to be popular, but is going to be something that addresses a difficult problem in a more direct and more helpful way. The Three of Swords can also indicate, though, there could be something coming up this week where perhaps another person could be struggling and you might need to be ready to at least make some space for them. For your community with friends, relatives, other people in your life, you've got the Death card upright. And the Death card is all about transitions and endings that we've seen coming. Something is getting ready for a turnover. The Death card is never a surprise, but it could be this week that something that we know a friend, a contact, or a relative has been planning or working on is getting underway, and it is going to be closing up a story. Now, this could be a very good thing because a lot of the times when this card shows up here, it indicates an important ally or contact is helping us to get out of some kind of stuck position or a situation that has been just kind of locked up. But with this card, this could also indicate some kind of ending that requires a bit of environmental adaptation for everybody. This could also indicate something that has a bit of a ripple to it. For your challenge this week, you've got the Seven of Swords upright, looking out for yourself, paying attention to you and your own needs. The Seven of Swords is the card that warns about sharing too much of our personal business, our personal space, and too much of our personal information out there for the wrong people. You know, a lot of the times with the Seven of Swords, there can be a warning against maybe mishandling, unstable efforts, or even potential underhanded people. And so this week, you're going to want to be very smart about keeping things that you need to keep secret or you need to keep safe, secret and safe. If you are maybe an Aquarius who tends to shout things from the rooftops, it's a habit to break anyway, but also at the same time, be more careful this week. But also mind yourself, because with the Seven of Swords reversed, you could also find that somebody could be trying to get you to do something that you feel is unethical or not right, and you want to make sure that you refuse that too. That would also be a part of looking out for yourself. And for your relationships with love, romance, and partnerships, you've got the Chariot reversed. There could be something coming up this week where a plan or something that we have set up or a schedule or maybe something we've got going on with a partner or a significant other needs to change. A lot of the times the Chariot card reversed, we can see something that we have organized or orchestrated is not going to play out as planned or can't go forward as planned because of something else that has developed. This can be a good thing. Sometimes the Chariot reverse can indicate maybe you and a partner are having to change something because of too much of a good thing, or perhaps we are both going through a lot of big shifts that, we want to adapt for, and we just need to be ready to go forward with changing that up. However, with the Chariot card reverse, some of you may both, you and your significant other, also need to be ready to disappoint some others too. When it comes to those of you who are single or are available to new people, the Chariot reversed is indicating this week could be a very, very busy week. And again, one of those kinds of weeks where we might not necessarily have the room, the time, or the space for a lot of love and romance. It might be something that gets a back burner kind of treatment if we're not careful. So if it's something you really want, you're going to have to make sure you make the space. So that is what I've got for you all. I hope you found this helpful. If you did, don't forget my name is Nico, son of Selene, and should you ever want to get a personal reading with me, you can go on ahead to my website. It's integrativemysticism.com.